Hi guys, so this is Sophia, who's been in many videos, especially DIY videos, because our best ideas come together.
They combine.
Yeah. And so we did a Christmas DIY video. This we thought it'd be really fun to kind of, you don't always have to go out and buy decorations for your room. You can always make them. So we came up with a bunch that we kind of saw on Instagram and just inspiration from the stores. Anything else?
They're mostly my ideas.
Okay, yeah, they are mostly her ideas. I'm not even gonna deny it.
I'm just kidding.
And we're twinning, by the way, in sweaters. Hers is just pink. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and bye. Okay, so this idea we got from Instagram, and it's supposed to resemble a Christmas tree. Kind of doesn't. We just put it in a jar, tied some ribbons around the sticks, and it was super easy, and it looks really cool. You're gonna need a glass vase, some twigs, sticks, and some ribbon, which is optional but really helps enhance the whole thing. And yeah, so just a bunch of different colors, whatever color you want you can do. You're gonna tie a ribbon around the top of your vase, and then you also need cotton balls. I forgot to mention that you do need them. You're gonna put them in the bottom of your vase to make it look like snow, and you should tie a rubber band around the end of your twigs to help it stay in place. So yeah, just put that in for the base, and you're gonna put your twigs in, and then you're gonna tie little pieces of ribbon at the tops, and yeah, there you go. So we're making these like little trees, I would describe them as. They're supposed to resemble Christmas trees also, but they're made out of wrapping paper, and we use gold wrapping paper, so you're gonna need some of that. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a corner of the wrapping paper and start rolling it, just rolling it up like that, and then you'll kind of feel how to get the shape. This is Sophia doing it, and you just kind of have to pull the paper down a little bit to get the nice point at the top and make it bigger at the bottom, and then just tape that there on the side. So yeah, we're going to trim the bottom of it to make it all even. So she just kind of flattened it out, and she was cutting and trimming it just to make it all nice, and so it's in a straight line and it's not falling all over the place. So yeah, just do that, and then you're good to go. So next we're just making like a little placemat. So this coaster really decorates your desk or vanity, and I really love this one. So yeah, I just had some makeup on it, trying to be artsy, kind of failing, the usual. Okay, so the materials you're going to need for this is some fabric, some burlap, a glue gun, and obviously glue for the glue gun. And you're going to glue the burlap to your fabric, and then you're going to cut out pieces of edging or tape, and just like I did, I actually glued it on because the tape wasn't strong enough, and now so I just put it around all the sides to make a border, and then I was just trimming that, and there's your placemat. This DIY is just kind of like candy canes and peppermint in a mason jar, so pretty self-explanatory. You're just going to put some peppermints in a mason jar and put candy canes around. Yeah, so you will need a mason jar. Ribbon is optional. You'll need scissors to cut the ribbon if you decide to go that route. You'll need a ton of candy canes and a ton of peppermints. I don't know, this DIY was like, I filmed the most of this one, although I should have filmed more in the others, because this one's simple and very self-explanatory. We just picked up the mints from Walgreens, and we just filled the mason jar with them, and this was a long process, tedious. And then we just stuck some candy canes in to make it look really cute. And these were so helpful because I actually ate like a ton of these mints while I was doing my homework, and it was kind of bad, but I'm obsessed with them. You could tie ribbon around your mason jar if you wanted. Okay, so this is just a painting, and we glued some plastic sparkly snowflakes on them, and we just wrote Winter Wonderland. This was so much fun to make. I tried to make mine in ombre, it didn't really work out. But I still think it looks cool, and it's super sparkly, so I love it. So all you're gonna need is some canvas, paint, water obviously, and then some sparkly snowflakes. We found ours at CVS actually, so you could just go to your local CVS and pick those up. And yeah. Start by painting your thing. This was us in the progress of painting it. I took just a bunch of different clips of that. So just painting the background like a light blue and using a darker blue to do the lettering. This was, just a whole process of mixing, and it was really fun. And then we lastly just used hot glue to glue the snowflakes on, and it came out really awesome. I absolutely love this one. It's one of my favorites. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Sophia's now doing her makeup so she can be all beautiful. But I hope you enjoyed the DIYs, and make sure you subscribe.